It's Rob!
Tony!
We're in gaming!
And that's you!
Hello inmates and welcome back to the Inn. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name. And today we're going to be playing on our free-to-play account. We just went 9-1 with our Paladin. We haven't finished yet, but I want to hop into some ranked and play a little bit of ranked. We'll mix and match it a little bit, so we're not only always just playing arena or only always just playing ranked. So we did build this Miracle Rogue deck, but the problem is it's missing SI agents, and we definitely need to put those in before we go ahead and start tangoing with it in the ranked play. So with that said, we need to disenchant some shit. And with that, no, we don't want to finish this. So we're going to go into crafting mode and see what we can DE. There's a couple cards that I saw that can be DE'd that we really don't care that much about. One of them being the Vilefin Inquisitor, which is a 100 DC value right here, 100 dust. So we go ahead and disenchant this Vilefin Inquisitor, which I don't think we're ever going to get any use. And then we can definitely go into the Rogue here and then enchant or make... Oh, they're rare, so it actually costs 100. So we're going to have to get rid of something else as well. I think I know what I'm going to get rid of. I think there's a legendary. We don't want to keep Reno Jackson, that's for sure. The Scaled Nightmare is not really that great, but it could be useful later on. There's a particular card I saw that I don't think I would ever use. Right here. The Dark Spear. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to get rid of this. The Dark Speaker, there's... Nah, I just don't see it. All right, so we disenchanted that. We should be at 400 now, so we can, or 200 now, so we can actually make our double SI agent. There we go. So we just create 2 of these bad boys. We throw them into the deck. We'll play some ranked, and yeah. We need to get rid of one more. I like the Huckster because it can get us anything we need. I guess we take out. It's either we take out Hogger or Spellbreaker. I'll go with that Spellbreaker. I want to keep the Hogger. That was our first legendary. We got to keep that card. All right, so let's play some Miracle Rogue. I mean, it's not really that Miracle-esque yet, but it's still it's Miracle-esque. It's Miracle-ish. It's not Miracle just yet. It needs Leroy. Oh, we have Leroy Jenkins. What is it missing? Van Cleef and Blood Mage. Those are kind of important. I don't think we're gonna make Van Cleef though, because that's rogue specific and it's almost deck specific at that point. I would rather do a Blood Mage over that because Blood Mage fits into both Miracle Rogue and Freeze Mage. So at least it works for both. I actually like this opening hand against a Warlock. Backstab's fine, SI Agent's good, Undercity's fine, Deadly Poison's fine. I don't mind this hand whatsoever. I actually like the Undercity Hucksters in this deck. It's most of the time a 1-for-1, if not a 2-for-1, because it gets us a card out of their class, and their class, so most of the time, you know, gives you a decent card. I mean, sometimes you'll get shit, but most of the time because we're playing free to play, and we don't have every card in the deck that we need, maybe it'll give us the cards that we do need. So it looks like he's gonna go ahead and start off with that sick, nasty Possessed Villager. So do we coin into the weapon to kill that, or do we coin into the Undercity Huckster? And then next turn, do we weapon up, or do we just do nothing? I think we coin into the weapon, because we have Backstab into SI on 3. So I actually like coining into the weapon here. I really don't mind it. And then next turn, we can kill it again and then play the Undercity. Or if he decides he wants to play, like, I don't know, if we like Flame Imp Voidwalker here, that would suck. But I mean, is it really likely that he's playing like a full Zoo deck at rank 22? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows anymore? No, he just taps. That's fine. And so we have the possibility of spewing out 4 damage next turn. So we go Undercity, kill this, and then next turn we can backstab SI, which is 4 damage, and then we still develop a 3/3. We don't have to trade anything else into it. If he does nothing on turn 3, which I don't think is likely, we'd just go ahead and Dagger Mastery, go face. But he's probably going to play a creature here. We also can just dagger up Deadly Poison if we want to save backstab SI. So this is back. All right, this is good. This is good. This is dank memes. All right. So we'll go. Oh, we can actually save backstab for Auctioneer. We could theoretically just go Dagger Mastery, Deadly Poison, but it's fine. So we're gonna backstab this. We're gonna SI this. And the reason we killed the Knife Juggler first is because when this guy pops, he actually does 1 damage. So we want to make sure he doesn't get the additional knife. So that's why we killed Knife Juggler first. It's kind of obvious, but still. There's a Jigglypuff nearby. You logged on? You're in? You're in? All right, sorry folks, you're gonna have to give me a quick lickety-split minute here. Oh yeah, I've mentioned before in our videos, Pokemon Go, what team to join, but I'm gonna say it one more time, go blue team. If you're not already. Because when clans come out, not saying that clans will come out, but if they ever come out, we gonna fuck some shit up, boys. All right, so we'll go hunt Undercity Huckster, swing into here, see what happens. Shadow Bolt's pretty good. I like the heal face for 3, and then we'll just go face for 3. We actually could have cold-blooded that. That might actually have been a little bit better, but I kind of want to save the 1 drop for the Auctioneer, so when we conceal it, it'll be more damage over the course of 2 turns instead of just maybe pushing out 1 damage. Or only a 1-time attack. Ah, we're in, boys. We're in. If you guys are playing right now, I'd like to... It looked like it from afar. A Bellsprout looks like an airplane. Like if I'm looking at it from afar, I saw like I saw the stick and then an X right here. So I thought it was a fucking airplane. I was about to say, brand new Pokemon, never before seen airplane. Okay, give me 1 second. So what do we got here? If we Shadow Bolt this, we can passive kill it and then swing and kill his 1/1s. I like that a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. So this goes here, and then these go right here. And the reason we're killing off the 1/1s is because of Defender of Argus, guys. Going against a Zoo deck, field control is absolutely everything. Also, I was mentioning before something, and then I forgot. I said blue team. We've made that established. Oh, what's the best Pokemon you guys have gotten? And if you don't play Pokemon Go, I'm sorry, because this is probably just making you want to play Pokemon Go more. But I just figured it's a cool question to ask. Now, I doubt I'll be able to respond back to every single person that mentions their strongest Pokemon, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have gotten in regards to maybe the rarest thing you've, Electabuzz, you've gotten a Lapras, maybe something cool like that.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay, so this guy is gonna die to our weapon, which is fine. It looks like we might have a clean turn for Auctioneer. And also a decent turn for Violet Teacher. I almost like the Violet Teacher, Deadly Poison, kill, Cold Blood. Ooh, Pulpeya. We can go off this turn. We can go off with Auctioneer, or we can go off with the... we're going to go off with the Auctioneer. So we'll go Backstab here. I value the heal more. And then that's it. And when I meant go off, I meant literally just draw 1 card. But next turn we can go off because we can start with like the sap into the Cold Blood, Eviscerate, Deadly Poison, win. So how much damage is this? This is 7, 10, 14, 18. That's lethal. So we have lethal on board. As if he kills anything, we don't have lethal. All right, it's lethal. So he's gonna summon those, and then we're just gonna win. All right, so Deadly Poison. This. I know there's other things we could have done, but we already calculated lethal. But I kind of just want to keep going with the miracle, to be honest. Let's just keep drawing.
Of course.
I just want to keep drawing. Jesus Christ's sake. Alright, there's a Jigglypuff pretty close, but we ain't worried about a Jigglypuff. I already got the puffs. Alright, we got a Weedle. It's on my desk. I really don't want to use a fucking Great Ball for this. What? Alright, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, when you hit level... Yeah, I'm just going to run away from the Breedle. When you hit level 12, it gets rid of all of your Pokeballs and replaces them with 20 Great Balls. This isn't what I want, because I only have 20 Great Balls. I had like over 200 Pokeballs, and now I'm limiting myself to 20 Great Balls. I don't want to catch a Weedle. I don't want to waste one of my 20 Great Balls. I'm not near Pokestops. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It prevents me from catching things. I don't like this one bit. We also probably check what quests we have. How many friends are on our list? 185. Ooh. We're getting up there, folks. We're almost full on the free-to-play. We're already free on the main account. I like backstab Violet. I like backstab SI. It's fun. I get knocked down. Get back up again. Alright, so we'll just weapon up here, not attack. So it goes, hey Rob, have you heard of Disneyland Warrior? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. I have not. I've heard of the deck, but I don't know what it is. I'm trying to, no, I don't know. Rob, can you help? I started Hearthstone again, but need help with the deck. I have all Cthulhu buffers and a few good mage cards like Mana Worm and Sorcerer's Apprentice. I've been using Cthulhu Mage with success, but want to try something new. Any suggestions? Cthulhu Druid. Cthulhu Druido. I think Fan of Knives is fine here. I mean, well, we also could just backstab SI, but I think Fan of Knives is fine. It clears the board. It stops us from developing that guy, but I mean, essentially, we can just play backstab SI next turn. And then Deadly Poison too. Yeah, that's fine. Please try to play Murloc Paladin. It's on the list, don't you worry. Oh, wow, another Tide Caller. Alright, so I really don't want to waste this. Backstab does not feel that great either.
Here we go.
I really don't want to waste backstab on a 2-1. Do we just attack it and heal ourselves? No, that's bad too, because then if we play this, heal ourselves back up, then he can kill that. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I just don't want to waste a backstab on this shit, but I guess we will.
This guy's tough.
The reason we didn't attack is because I wanted Deadly Poison on a full weapon. No, I'm not wheedling. Stop, Weedle. Go away. Oh, man. I'm just reading comments, guys, to see if there's anything worthy of mentioning that can relate to you guys at all. If this lives, that's big. It's nice. Cool. We could actually just heal ourselves, swing face with weapon. Unless we draw 4-drop. Nope. Swing face. Heal. I guess we could have attacked last turn, knowing that I mean, if I would have known he wasn't going to play anything, then we could have just attacked last turn and saved us 2 damage, but there's no point. Also, on our Zoo deck guide, there was a spot in which I had lethal no matter what I did, and you guys are like, why didn't you Doomguard, or Direwolf and then Doomguard for the guaranteed lethal? But no matter what I played was lethal. Like, either option, I won the game there, so there's not like really a better option over the other, because both of them were victories there. So I'm not really sure what you guys want from me at that point. So I guess we just heal ourselves again and re-dagger up. I'm not going to play the Auctioneer right now, because if we play the Auctioneer, he can just Frostbolt, Ping, Fireball. There's tons of things he can do just to kill the Auctioneer by itself. So I actually want to wait till I have combo cards. So like maybe next turn we play Auctioneer, we Deadly Poison, we draw into a prep, then we can prep Fan of Knives or something crazy like that. Looks like he's pinging the Farseer, so we'll attack with the lowest Farseer first. Well, actually we'll attack with our weapon first. Nothing. Farseer, nothing. Alright, I guess we'll just swing, and we'll just wait patiently. I guess we can fan to see if it's a counterspell. Not a counterspell. Alright. The reason we fan there is because we have no prep. If we had a prep in our hand, then we'd save prep, and then we could Gadgeteer prep fan. We also don't know if it's a counterspell or not. We're just going to sap that back to his hand. So in this circumstance, we could go Auctioneer. Well, we also could go Violet Teacher, get the Flame Strike out of the way. Yeah, I like the Violet Teacher, it's fine. I'm just gonna sap that. Mirror Entity's fine.
I am ready to learn.
Of course.
It's gonna take both of these, or we could just Deadly Poison.
Of course.
Here we go.
Okie dokie. So Flame Strike still can't ping, so he wouldn't be able to kill the teacher. And then we just go Auctioneer, Cold Blood, and then sap his Bog back. Alright, so there's Flame Strike. Coin into ping, and now we Auctioneer. Wow, that sucks. We don't have anything to combo with Auctioneer besides Cold Blood, so we need to draw Conceal. Not exactly what I had in mind. Do we honestly do nothing? Okay, so it's not like I didn't see this. We go Auctioneer, Cold Blood or Auctioneer, no Conceal. Then we can go Backstabber on Auctioneer, no Conceal, and then, like, we just, no. We can just play the SI, but then we lose out on the 2 damage, but it still plays him, so I think it's fine. Again, I do not want to play the Auctioneer, so it can just die. It needs Conceal to protect it. And we have no, if we had creatures to attack or backstab or do something, we would go that route. But he didn't have enough mana to play the Bog. So, like, now we can actually go, you know, Auctioneer. Yeah, so we're gonna go Auctioneer, sap. Prep's pretty good. Is prep worthy of using right now? I don't know. Let's see what we draw. We could go prep and then hope we draw a spell. Nope, no spell. That hurts. Alright.
Hey, lights
Here
out.
we go.
That sucks a lot. I almost forgot we even had Azure Drakes in the deck. So he's gonna Frostbolt, Fireball. Oh, just another Bog and a Frostbolt. Okay, that's fine. No one sees the Hogger. I guess we go another Auctioneer backstab, or we go Azure Drake backstab. I think we go Azure Drake and then backstab because we can still kill the Bog one way. Now we go backstab for 3. Finally Conceal, but we don't have another spell to play. I mean, we could Conceal, but this is gonna die no matter what. This is gonna get played. That puts us at 5 mana. So yeah, I don't really see a problem with concealing because we're gonna attack anyway. So. I mean, we're weaponing up no matter what, so instead of playing this, we could go Deadly Poison, swing into there. Instead of playing this, it sets this up. We draw an extra card. I don't.
Choose soon.
We'll go with it.
Here we go.
What popped up? Oh, it's just a casual Weedle still. Nothing crazy here. So a second Flame Strike does it. Tome can get him into the Ice Block. Oh, he might have got it. Could be vaporized too. So we'll attack with our Azure Drake first. Ah, Ice Barrier. Ice Barrier does not protect him against that sick Leroy.
Well played.
I put it on Leroy. It literally swapped positions.
Time's up. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Well, he still won, but I honestly thought we didn't have enough damage here. I played Leroy and drug it over Leroy, and then apparently Leroy moved. Oh my god. Best plays NA. Best plays NA. What's Gormok's replacement in the zoo list? Either another Dark Iron Dwarf or the another Dire Wolf would do.
Watch.
I think that's fair.
your back.
I don't like Cold Blood. Double backstab's a lot. Deadly Poison's fine. Backstab's fine. A lot of people don't like Deadly Poison in the opening hand. I really don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. This is nice. We have the backstab SI. That's always a good combination. If we had Van Cleef here and we had double backstab and then like let's say no, there's not. I guess this deadly poison would have been Van Cleef because you only run one deadly poison, right? So I mean theoretically we could go coin SI backstab, but we're not gonna do that. And he is playing Murloc. Either way, we're taking 2, so I might as well kill this one because he could play the War Chief and that could deal more damage. But yeah, so you run one Dudley, and then we had Van Cleef, and we double backstab, coin, Van Cleef on 2. Holy shit. And he played a card, so we could have done that. So that would be an 8-8 on turn 2. That'd been insane. Fan of Knives is our best friend. Fan of Knives is always our best friend. Okay. So backstab one of these guys. So it looks like it's gonna be a noble sack.
Here we go.
Not a noble sack. That's interesting. So what could that be? Competitive spirit. Yeah, it wasn't a noble sack. It wasn't a redemption. So definitely a competitive spirit there. Divine favor for 3? Well, no, it'd be divine. Oh, okay, charge, 2-drop, power, or blessing of might. Okay, does he go face? Good job. You're a pro. Oh shit, the mic. My bad, guys. I'm gonna have to reposition this now. I don't even know what I was doing. How do I fix this? It's broken forever. There we go. Now we're talking. Hell yeah. All right. I really don't feel like taking 5. So we know that's competitive spirit. So I guess we just swing into there. Oh, theoretically we should have coined Ezra Drake first. If this is a backstab, it was a mistake. If it was a prep, wouldn't have made a difference. Okay. We always want to draw first. See if we can get some better options in there. Sorry if that was really loud with the mic, guys. I didn't mean to hit it at all.
Reporting for duty.
We need to waste some of these cards in our hand. The heal is super nice. So I guess we go, yeah, we'll just go heal, dagger up, swing into this, swing for 4, and then next turn we'll go off with the Gadgeneer. Whoa, what the hell happened? Oh, it was an eye for an eye. How could I have looked past this? Rank 24 plays. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I didn't see it coming. All right, so it's Auctioneer, Prep, into Fan of Knives. We win. Or we could do, yeah, Auctioneer, Prep, draw nothing, conceal. And then we can, yeah, it's a lot. Do you kill the Ezra Drake? All right, good. Him going face is a little scary. Teacher, eh? All right, so Auctioneer, Prep, another conceal. So obviously this goes face. We have to conceal because we have no more mana. And we go face with our weapon too. Actually, we didn't have to go face with our weapon because we have 2 deadly poisons, so we didn't have to re-dagger, which means we're 2 mana short. Yeah, we didn't actually have to attack with our weapon there. It was probably best if we didn't attack with our weapon. But he can't get lethal here. There's no way. That's 8. Yeah, it's fine. We also could have killed his Murlocs, but I feel like we have a 2-turn lethal here. So what is this? This is 5, 9, 13. He's at 22. This is 16. Oh, wow. Maybe we should have gone. Ooh, now what are we at? All right, so we'll start off with this into deadly. Okay. Into, well, how much damage could we possibly have? This is 5, 9, 12, 16, 22. But then this is, yeah, it's too much mana. We don't have enough for this because this is our remaining 4, which means we're going to have to kill shit. Alright, well that makes that a lot easier. I mean, we can just conceal at the end of the turn, so we'll kill this bigger one, kill this. I guess we swing into here. And I guess we just conceal again because it doesn't matter. Could have cold-blooded, but then he could draw a weapon and attack. He rips the Leroy. That was completely our mistake. We should have just killed off the Murlocs to begin with and then set up the lethal right here. If he wouldn't have healed with the True Silver, bro, why wouldn't he, man? Why would, there's no reason for him not to hold a weapon. Vilephan Inquisitor does not do it. Alright, let's recalibrate the damage here. So we just needed 2 more, but oh yeah, we definitely have it now. So this goes here. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, well we won't play too fast this time to the point where we start missing things. No, Fan of Knives. This deck is ridiculous.
Time to pay. Well played.
That was close though. It could have been our mistake by not killing those Murlocs. Alright, so we'll play one more and then we'll call this episode here. We got a Golden Vanish. How are you doing? What's your option, or what's your opinion on Warrior and Arena? It's not very good. I'm sorry. Like, it's gotten better, don't get me wrong. Warrior and Arena has gotten significantly better now that we have Old Gods cards out. Since the, what is it called? Fierce Monkey, Obsidian Destroyer, my bad. Yeah. Warrior's gotten better, but it's still, I mean, Paladin, Rogue, and Mage definitely run Arena, no doubt. But I would say Warrior's coming up on them. I would say the worst in Arena is probably Hunter, unless you get Call of the Wild, and even then you need 2. And that's, I mean, 1's good, but I mean, if you have 2, that's amazing. Priest, I would have to say Priest is probably worse than Hunter. But Hunter and Priest are probably the lowest. Yeah. But Warrior used to be down with him, but now that Warrior keeps getting more and more weapons, it becomes a little bit better for them. All right. Any new comments? Any new comments? Oh! I do have something to say. Let's position this mic a little better. All right. So we recently received a donation from, let me make sure I get your name right because I could say the letters wrong. JV, he donated, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say the amount, but he donated $300 for us to get a new chair because as we know, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen our chairs. That's fucking disgusting. Like, that is super bad. So this is what we have. I mean, sorry for the green screen mistake there, but this is what we've been working with for months now. And not only are these, I've broken 3 of these chairs because I lean back and the back support is so old it just cracks. Our opponent left. Does that mean we just won? But yeah, I cracked, and one time, like, there was like screw sticking right out where it would go into like my spine. So I'm really, really happy it didn't kill me at that point in time. But yeah, so he donated. He saw our chairs and he said, "Your chairs fucking suck. Here's $300, get yourself a new chair." So with that, we just want to thank you, JV, and we really appreciate your donation, and then we'll be posting this new chair that we get on Instagram, of course, thanking you for that, because that is the biggest donation we've ever received. We also added all of our top donators to our, if you go to our YouTube page, which you guys are obviously on if you're watching this, the home page, which normally shows all like the home videos. If you go to like the about section, which is like one of the subsections, there's like home, videos, playlists, channels, discussion, and the abouts on the very right. I broke down the biggest top 10 people who have donated over to the channel consistently. So it's not just one-time donations, it's just their overall accumulation of how much each player has donated to the end. And yeah, we've got some pretty big donators. JV, Fuseman have definitely donated their fair share to the end, helping it become a better place for everyone to stay at. But for the most part, yeah, thank you, JV. The chair will go, definitely going to be used. I don't really see the reason to do anything here. Dragon Priest, though, that's very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing some Dragon Priest. I'm playing against Dragon Priest. So next turn is probably just a Dagger Mastery, Backstab, Swing. Turn 3 is probably a Shadow Strike onto his 3/5, and then turn 4 is Teacher. He gets Shadow Word Pained, and then that just rip. So hopefully our Teacher does not get Shadow Word Pained. There was a Squirtle by here earlier today, but not anymore. There was also a War Turtle, but we couldn't get him because I was at work. I was working when they popped up, and I was like, no! And Tony's like, do you want to go run down the street and get him? I was like, I can't just get up and run down the street. My boss would be like, Rob, what the fuck you doing? You like, is there someone breaking into the building? Why is Rob running down the street? And they'd be like, oh, he's just catching a War Turtle. My boss would be like, all right, Rob, it's time for you to go home. I think Rob's had about enough of Rob for one day. Oh my goodness gracious, a Northshire cleric. So what do we kill? Do we kill the Northshire or do we kill the Dragon Boy? I think we kill the Northshire, right? Because the Northshire poses more of a threat over time than the 2/3 dragon does. Yeah. I mean, we also can just Shadow Strike that next turn. But I don't see a reason to. Well, actually, we can hold it. Well, we can Shadow Strike. It doesn't matter. It all depends. I kind of want to save coin for the teacher, though. But we could coin teacher, and then he Shadow Ward pains us, and then we just cry. Sleep. I was telling him the War Turtle story about you. You were like, why don't we just run outside and get it? Fuck work, just get the War Turtle. Oh, we could actually go coin, teacher, prep, Shadow Strike. I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. All right, we're gonna move this somewhere not in our hitting ability range. This is a new mic. We're still getting used to it. Got to position it right. She's a fancy, huh?
She is a fancy.
All right, there. I'm not gonna hit it anymore. So, how you say me? How you say me? Do we? But we have such a good auctioneer with the prep and the. I think we can just go fan, right? Just go fan. How you say? Yeah, let's just go fan. And then we'll go swing. Do we need to go swing? I stay swing? No, he just heals it. That's fine. Yeah, we stay swing. Okay. Because now he's gonna want to heal it. He's not gonna play his 4-drop, but we wanted to play him 4-drop so we could then play our teacher prep shadow. Oh no. Oh no. What happened to all my dude? Okay. So it looks like this is just gonna get Shadow Striked. Oh, we actually don't have to Shadow Strike it. Well, do we have to Shadow Strike? Oh, man. All right, so we're going to go teacher, prep.
I'm ready to learn.
I don't care if there's a Tangela. I need it. Do we go Evis on this, or do we go Shadow Strike on this? I think Shadow Strike, right? Nah, we Evis.
I'm ready to learn.
Okay, Shadow Strike, yeah, is good. Okay. So no Shadow Word Pain, please. We also could have gone Coin Auctioneer and done the same thing. That might have been better. This is why we kept Shadow Strike, by the way, because now we can Shadow Strike 3/6 and only have to give up. He's gonna attack one of the 1/1s or go face. But before, let's say we Evist, then, or let's say we Shadow Strike that, then we wouldn't have been able to do what we wanted to do. All right, so Shadow Strike here. We can actually save one of our 1/1s here, because we can just send it here. This goes here, and then 2 go face. He goes face. Everybody got face. Everybody got face. That's also another one of the things Tony does not like. Besides, you pull a little pocket. You go pull a little pocket. He also does not like the Faces song. If you don't know what the Faces song is, it's Smork. You don't even say it right. Alright, so we'll swing. Oh, I don't like just playing this guy by himself. I guess we could have gone cold-blooded just to make a dude and swing for more, but I don't really like it that much. What a dry turn from us. I wish you would have played a card instead of Holy Nova. Then we could have gone like Auctioneer, Coin, Sap. This is fine, because now we can go Auctioneer, Coin, Sap. Elder, that just trades after we make the shenanigans happen with the Violet Teacher. Okay, so we're going to Auctioneer. We're going to start with the coin. We can also draw a this to kill this, and then the teacher stays alive. Deadly Poison, does this change anything? Does Deadly Poison change anything whatsoever? So we have Backstab takes it to 4. This takes it to 3. That doesn't trade there, so this goes here. So we're just going to return that to the hand.
I'm ready to learn.
We also could have prepped, but there's no point to do that necessarily just yet. We can go Backstab here. This is good, because now we can actually prep into the Deadly Poison. Keep the teacher alive, forcing him forcing him to have the second Holy Nova.
I am ready to learn.
I did not see the awesome email. So now we can go into the how you say, man, deadly poison, draw an extra card. We made a whole bunch of 1/1s, and now we just have to get that sick Savage Roar down. We're at 11 HP. I didn't even notice that, but we have a field full of servants. That's all that really matters. What was that, Tony?
First sentence.
First
I
sentence.
don't want to come as a stalker, but I know that this is the
Do
same
you
girl
know
that
the
was
secret handshake?
Oh, this is her third email now? Holy shit. All right, do we have, give me 1 second. We have to calculate lethal. So we have 12, 16, 19.
Calculated?
Yeah, that's game. Hate all this shit moving around.
This is why it's called Miracle, guys.
Instruction begins. Here we go.
Wow. That's a lot. Damn it.
Everybody's got places. Everybody's got. I know I did. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. I won't do that to you guys.
Every time you do that, it's vibrations. Every time.
Every time.
Vibrations.
Every Tim. Okay, that ends this free-to-play episode. We're at 340 gold. We completed 2 quests. Why am I going no? Yeah, we got 2. Oh, we did all of them. What the
Saving up for more
fuck?
wings?
I stay flying.
So, was that a yes?
Yeah, we have to get to 700. We're almost there. We're halfway. And
Oh, you have
I'm
to get to
on
the
my
last
way.
wing of
What?
LOE.
Yeah, I know.
That's so rough.
Bark.
Meow?
No, you said it's so rough. Dogs go rough. And then I said bark.
I honestly took it as like tree bark. Like tree bark is rough, and that's why you said that.
No, but you said rough, and I said bark. You guys get it. Anyway, as always, I'm Warshack,
I'm Tony.
and happy whatever the hell day it is.